Hey champions, this is Arian Tyson out of St. Louis, Missouri, representing Slick Town to the fullest, and I'm just coming back at you to shoot a video. It is a gorgeous Sunday here in the STL. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, and you know, as you can see, the sun is shining bright, and I am actually en route to church. And I figure I'll just shoot a quick video because something interesting just happened to me. And, you know, I really want to get your feedback. I really want to get your comments on it. I have several friends of mine who for, you know, whatever reason, they're looking for employment, and for whatever reason, they're struggling with finding employment. And I came across a Facebook post this morning where they were advertising for a job locally here, locally. And, the starting pay would be considered decent by most standards. And so I sent a couple of people an inbox message about it. And, it was amazing the responses I got from it, because one person said, I appreciate the info, I'm on it, and I'll contact them, I'll contact them tomorrow. And then I got another message where the person, who will remain nameless, decided to say that, thanks but no thanks, because isn't that the place where, someone got killed a couple of years ago? And it seemed like they're more so concerned about security versus just going to a job and, making some type of living. And so that kind of serves as the backdrop for, what I want to know today. And, I have this question. Is there really a such thing as job security? Now, let me preface my comments, because I believe right now, and, as we approach the end of 2013 and go into 2014 and beyond, that the term job security, if it's not already gone, it's becoming non-existent. I mean, if you just look at the state of the economy, times have changed, and you have a lot of different, things going on. You have companies downsizing. You have people losing their homes to foreclosure. And the reality is, you need to, think unconventionally. You need to really realize that there is another way of thinking you have to have. And while jobs are important, if you're someone watching this and you don't have a job, and yet you looking for, a job or some type of way to generate legal income or supplement income, I'm really not, it's crazy that, people can be picky about something that's, sent to them because that person thought enough of them to send them the information. Now, of course, what you do with the information is your business, but it almost, made it seem like it was a sense of ungratefulness. And that just amazed me, because some income is better than zero income, last I checked. And I've gotten a couple of different messages from a couple of different people, you know, kind of responding the same way. And, you know, I don't know what their situation is per se, but what I do know is that, you know, if you're in a situation where, you know, you have children, you know, you got to do what's necessary to be able to provide. Otherwise, you may lose them. And that's just, you know, it is what it is. I don't necessarily, you know, feel that it's fair, but hey, you know, life isn't fair. But if someone presents an opportunity to you and you know them, then, you know, sometimes you need to get out of your own way, you know, because as I've said before, your thinking, your present thinking, your decision making has you right where you are. So if you're someone, you know, that's looking for a way to generate income because you just don't have enough income coming in, or because, you know, you're just tired of struggling to make ends meet, or, you know, asking people to help, or asking people to, you know, loan you money, because ultimately, when you loan people money, that gets old, especially if you don't pay it back. So, you know, you develop the rob Peter to pay Paul syndrome, and that's just not a good look. But I'm here to tell you that there's really no such thing as job security anymore. I mean, you have the most quote unquote secure jobs, you know, laying off people. I mean, there was a time where, you know, working for the government was, you know, it's like if you got a government job, you had arrived. If you had a job working for the post office, you had arrived. And that's just not reality anymore. You know, so you gotta think unconventionally. You gotta think differently. And, you know, I'm thankful that, you know, because I have the understanding that, you know, regardless of my job, I could be let go at any given time. You know, but I'm thankful that I'm not only building my legacy, but I'm building my own business part-time. And it's not interfering with what I'm doing right now. You know, but the vision is for me to do that. And I'm getting very close to where it's going to supplement and replace and supersede the income that I make right now. And when that day comes, and it's coming, and I'm going to let you know right now, it's going to come in 2014. When it comes, I am going to say bye-bye to a job, because everyone is not meant to work for someone. Everybody's not meant to just punch a time clock. Everybody's not meant to just go to a job that they just barely tolerate, you know, to stay just over broke. You know, but you have to understand that there's more to life than just going to a job. You know, you living life, or you just existing. Well, normally if you have a job and, you know, you're someone that believes that job security still exists, you're probably just existing. But if you're someone that wants to, you know, start living, then I encourage you to connect with me. Shoot me an email, send me a message on Facebook, add me as a friend. Or you can follow me on Twitter or connect with me on LinkedIn. Pretty much any relevant social media site I'm on. And, you know, I would love to have you a part of my team. I would love to lock arms with you, and, you know, we change our circumstances together, because it's time. You know, it's time to lose the stinking thinking, and it's time to live the life that we desire to live, and it's time to live life with an unapologetic purpose. So I'm going to wrap this up, because I'm about to pull up at church, and I will talk to you very soon. Click the link below, and let's get to it. I'll see you on the other side. Peace.